Now we arrive at the most important truth of all, the one that most people miss. Silence is often the prelude to leaving. This is the final signal. Silence is rarely the beginning of a problem. It's almost always the end. Before the silence, there were words, there was effort, there was hope. The silence arrives when the hope has been completely exhausted. Relationship psychology is very clear on this. Emotional detachment begins long before physical separation. So when she goes silent, she might still be physically present in the room, but emotionally, she's already packing her bags. You can see her, but you can no longer feel her. Her energy, her desire to be understood, her willingness to fight for the connection, it's already gone. That silence isn't a pause. It's the final period at the end of a sentence she has grown tired of repeating over and over again. So, what do you do with this knowledge? You don't ignore the silence. You don't dismiss it as manipulation or drama. You finally understand that the silence is the message. It's a loud, clear signal that something is fundamentally broken. And if you have any hope of fixing it, more words and promises won't save you. Only actions will. You must respect the boundary her silence has created. Acknowledge the pain she is in without demanding an explanation she is no longer willing to give. It's time to change your behavior, not just your promises. Her silence isn't actually the end of communication. It's an invitation to a much deeper level of awareness. It's a challenge for you to listen differently. You have to learn to hear it, because her silence speaks of her value, her boundaries, her strength, and her loss. Sometimes, the most important truths we need to hear aren't found in words, but in the deafening space between them.